Duty-Free Philippines. It is the leading luxury retailer in the Philippines with the exclusive government mandate to sell tax and duty-free merchandises to international travelers at major international airports and tourist destinations in the Philippines. The Balikbayan Law. Under this, we have two laws, which are RA number 6768 amended by RA number 9174. These laws provides the Balikbayans a tax exemptions, privileges, and recognition for their contributions in the Philippines. Philippine Retirement Authority. It is a government-owned and controlled corporation attached to the Department of Tourism mandated to attract foreigners and former Filipinos to invest, reside, and retire in the Philippines for the goal to accelerate the socio-economic development of the country. It's more fun in the Philippines. Together with the Department of Tourism and Philippine Retirement Authority, they adopted its slogan to make it more appealing for the retirees to have fun while they retire, reside, and invest here in the Philippines. Business opportunities. Anyone can invest here in the Philippines, regardless with their nationality. But foreign investor must convert their time deposits into active deposits within 30 days. Special Resident Retirees Visa. It allows foreign retiree members to retire and live in the Philippines for as long as they want. They can also come in and out of the country as often as they desire and enjoy exemptions to ACR I-card, travel tax at Philippine airports, study permit or student's visa, and use health cards. Retiree must be at least 35 years old. Foreign retirees desiring to make Philippines their international retirement destination can choose from 4 SRRV options. Number 1, SRRV Smile. Number 2, SRRV Classic. Number 3, SRRV Courtesy. Lastly, SRRV Human Touch. These 4 options varies and depends on age, visa deposits, and medical attention that a retiree member is needed.
Philippine Commission on Sports Scuba Diving, also known as PCSSD. In 1991, Republic Act No. 7160, also known as Local Government, was enacted into law. Based on my research, RA No. 7160 is an act of providing stronger deterrence and special protection against child abuse, exploitation, and discrimination, even in sports, and it ensures the transferring control and responsibility to the hands of local government units. So what is PCSSD? PCSSD to formulate rules and regulations, safety standards, and operating procedures to implement the development of sports scuba diving, and particularly relating to tourism facilities and other tourist attractions. So ang sinasabi dito ay mas ni-ensure nila na mas magiging maayos ang operating procedures sa sports scuba, and ini-ensure din nila ang safety standards ng individuals at especially sa tourism industry. In pursuit of its mission, as set forth in LOY number 745, the Commission is mandated to perform the following functions. Number 1, to develop programs and projects geared towards the development of the country as a premier diving destination in Asia. Number 2, to formulate rules and regulations, safety standards, and operating procedures to implement the development of sports scuba diving. Number 3, to issue, license, and regulate dive establishments and dive professionals to ensure safety of domestic and international diving tourism. Number 4, to promote, market, and development diving-related infrastructures to ensure growth of diving tourism. Number 5, to undertake studies, researches, and surveys for possible incentives to the private sector for the development of scuba diving tourism within the framework of related laws. Number 6, to develop and initiate programs on marine conservation, particularly those areas with high touristic values. The United States Travel Data Center, USTDC, aims to improve the quality and range of statistical data describing travel and tourism. So, ang sinasabi dito, sa ibang bansa daw sa United States ay meron silang travel data center kung saan nila nalalaman yung kung ilang tao yung mga pupunta sa bansa nila na pumapasok sa bansa nila at saka yung mga taong lumalabas ng bansa nila.
Travel Industry Association of America, or TIAA, is a Washington, D.C.-based non-profit association that represents and speaks for the common interests and concerns of all components in the United States travel industry. This association was established in 1941 to promote the public awareness of the economic importance of travel and also domestic and international travel. TIAA is known as promoting and facilitating in the increase of travel within the United States as the world's #1 tourism destination. This is also an authoritative and recognized source of research, analysis, and forecasting for the travel industry and is a primary spokesperson to the domestic and international media. There are 5 programs under this association to help the development of the travel activities within domestic and international. And these 5 programs are marketing facilitation, tourism research, governmental affairs, educational program, and lastly, travel promotion. The Travel and Tourism Research Association, or TTRA, is a known leading advocate for higher standards in travel and tourism-related research, analysis, and marketing. TTRA has the objective to the global community that should strive at work to meet the same exceptional standards regardless if you succeed in academia for a destination or as a provider of tourism research, marketing solution, and strategic planning. This program creates opportunities for travel and tourism to interact with your peers throughout the industry. TTRA promotes the development and application of professional research in travel and tourism.
Hi, I'm Leonardo and my topic is about American Society of Travel Agents, or for short, ASTA. Is one of the largest travel associations in the United States. It includes travel agencies and tour operators from the United States and Canada. Allied membership are available to other sectors of the travel industry, such as airlines, railroads, bus lines, car rental firms, hotels, as well as a government and the education institution. So, ang aim ng ASTA is to act and advocate for a professional travel agency. Facilitate nila yung mga knowledge ng ASTA and the enhancement of professionalism sa mga partners nila. And yung mga partners na nag-involve sa kanila is may mga access sila sa iba't ibang sectors ng travel industry. As a role model, nagiging maganda yung quality ng travel agency. Their objective is to provide a professional education activities and have a train members, organize travel seminars, conferences, and conventions. So, they provide specialty of their location, even their language, to publish the material relating travel industry. So it works best for you and the need. Next is the Universal Federation of Travel Agents Association, or for short, UFTAA. The objective here is to act as a negotiation body for the various branches of the tourism and travel industry, give professional and technical advice, and to improve the prestige and the public recognition of the travel agencies. So, sabihin lang is, yung gobyerno ang nag-aasikaso sa bawat tourism agency. Sila yung nagpapatibay ng informasyon ng mga turismo sa publiko. Example nito is yung mga service of the travel agency. So, sila yung mga nag-organize ng mga selling and implementing tourists ng package of tours in the country and abroad.
Ang WAPT or World Association for Professional Training Tourism ay isang organization na kung saan tumutulong sila upang mas mapaganda ang serbisyong ipinapakita ng mga empleyado. So halimbawa na lang yung mga nagtatrabaho sa hotel, restaurant at kahit saan pang industriya, tinututukan nila ng pansin na ito yung gusto ang kanilang empleyado. So bakit ba importante yung WAPT? Importante ito kasi dahil mas madaming empleyado ang na-enhance ang skills pagdating sa industriya. Halimbawa dito ang mga estudyante na taga-FEU na nagkaroon ng OJT. Pag nag-OJT sila, mas lalawak ang opportunities na mag-apply sa iba't ibang industriya dahil meron silang sapat na kaalaman dahil sa kanilang pagtitraining. So ang next naman ay ang TREE. So ang TREE is Council on Hotel, Restaurant and Institution Education. So yung TREE, ito yung isang program kung saan sila ay namamahala sa course patungkol sa tourism and hospitality industry. So sila ang namamahala sa mga food service, restaurant kung saan may nagtitrain ng isang empleyado sa estudyante. So bakit importante ang TREE? Importante ito dahil mas ma-enhance pa ang kaalaman natin hindi lang sa hotel, sa restaurant, kung sa iba't ibang field ng pagkain. Mas ma-enhance pa yung skills ng estudyante dahil sa hindi lang nila nalalaman yung food and hindi lang nila alam hindi lang doon nakatugon sa hotel or restaurant yung kanilang course is dahil sa TREE mas na-expand yung capabilities nila dahil mas may nalalaman pa sila tungkol sa food industry, sa kitchen industry, sa food lodging, sa mga catering services, hindi lang sa restaurant nakatugon ang nakatutok ang TREE. Pinapaalam din nila sa food and sa mga tourism and hospitality industry na meron ding kaalaman na sapat na malalaman pag pinag-aralan natin yung food lodging, mga culinary arts, mga culinary. Yun lang.
Association of Travel Marketing is a non-profit research and educational organization of individual travel marketing executive. ATME is an international and covers all travel industry segments. ATME aims to assist travel marketing executive toward greater personal achievement. Affiliation with the ATME is solely based on their personal qualification of each member. ATME activities includes monthly newsletters and is from members entitled Travel Tourism Executive Letters, special reports on travel marketing, encouragement and assistance in developing and promoting regional group chapters and meeting throughout the world, seminar and workshop of timely interest to ATME affiliates, annual registry of registered travel marketing professionals and associates, and lastly, possible election to fellow status. ATME affiliates classification include registered travel marketing professional. He or she is entitled to all rights and privileges of association and affiliation. Includes students, supplier, and others who wish to participate in ATME programs but do not meet the requirements for registered professional may become an associate of ATME. Fellow, employee with more than 1 year may apply for fellowship status. The Society of Travel and Tourism Educators was founded in 1980 and only has 15 members. The members came across from the United States, Canada, as well as other international educator communities. SOTO aims to increase professional knowledge through interaction with all levels of travel and tourism educators, to develop a network of peers to whom the members can learn and grow, to share ideas, strategies, and research with other members, to promote a working relationship between educators and industries, to organize meetings and conferences in which travel and tourism educators and industry executives will discuss the education and training they need for the industry, to promote image and understanding of travel and tourism education with larger areas of industry and academic world. Members are qualified into the following categories. Active member, educators who are actively engaged in teaching or doing research in travel and tourism. Associate members, non-educators who are actively engaged in travel and tourism industry as officer or employee. Corporate member, organization, or institute which are directly involved in education of travel and tourism students. Student members. Student members currently enrolled in certificate of degree granting programs in travel and tourism. Allied member. Organization other than educational institution which have an interest in supporting and enhancing travel and tourism education. Society members have diverse qualification, their education and industry backgrounds such as geographic, hospitality studies, and others.
Tourism and Hospitality Organizations in the Philippines. Ang una under niya is Philippine Travel Agency Association. 1979 siya nung unang na-establish ng both National Association of Outbound Travel Agencies and Inbound Tour Operators. Ang pinaka-goal na association na to is to form unity in the travel industry and to support the welfare of its member and traveling public. Organization and structure comprises the general membership, the board of trustees and service groups, committees, and secretariat. The general membership is formed of 4 members. The regular, the associate, the allied, and the affiliate members na nag-a-admit sa board of trustees. Meanwhile, ang board of trustees naman nagbe-benefit sa policy-making body of organization na nagko-compose ng 15 members. The board of trustees has 24 working committees na sila yung mga nagke-create and implementing policies, plans, and programs. Lastly, the secretariat, sila yung center of the whole organization. Yung kanina. Una, regular members, sila naman yung government agency na nagko-concur sa membership ng board of trustees. Pangalawa, associate members, sila yung regular members rightfully licensed ng government agency as travel and tour agency branches. Number 3, allied members. Sila naman yung related and engaged to tourism and industry, whether directly or indirectly. Affiliate members. Sila yung both regional and provincial association of travel and tour agency organized. Ang perfect example ng representative ng Philippines is ASEAN Tourism Association. And sa locally travel tour agency naman, Tourism Council of the Philippines. Ang HRAP, nagwo-work din siya ng partnership sa ibang bansa to enhance the status and competitiveness of national hotel and industry. Ang una is hotel sector. Siya yung establishments with accommodation and food service facilities. Number 2, restaurant sector. Sila yung quick service establishments. Number 3, allied sector. Sila yung food service establishments. Number 4, associate division. Sila yung school offering hotel and restaurant or tourism-oriented degree courses. Number 5, affiliate sector. Sila yung organizations of professionals working in the hotel and industry. Number 6, provincial chapters. Sila yung cities na outside Metro Manila nag-organize ng hotels. Number 7, sila yung honorary members. Sila yung taong nare-recognize because of their exceptional and outstanding contributions to the development of hospitality and tourism activities. Number 8, lastly, life members. Sila yung person recognized for having rendered outstanding service to the association, status and competitiveness of national hotel and industry. Ang perfect example ng international organization is Pacific Asia Travel Association. Sa national government organization naman is Department of Tourism. Non-government professional organization naman, Employers Confederation of Philippines. Non-government professional organization naman, Employers Confederation of Philippines.
So guys, our next topic is all about Union of Filipino Tourism Educators or UFTE. So itong UFTE ay isang organization kung saan nagtuturo sila ng tourism industry sa mga colleges, universities, and schools. And tinatag ito ni Dr. Zenaida Lansangan Cruz, and during 1993, i-register niya to sa Security Exchange Commission. So ano yung Security Exchange Commission? Ito yung dito mo kailangan i-register ang isang organization. Ano ang mga objectives ng UFTE? So first, to unite all colleges, universities, and schools with tourism program to train and develop their students for a productive and meaningful. So sinasabi dito na kailangan sila ang nag-unite ng mga colleges para i-train at i-develop ang isang student at maging productive at meaningful ang kanyang career when it comes to tourism industry. So second, to promote closer working relationship between educators and industry. So dito rin ang objective nila is magkaroon ng good relationship within educators and the tourism industry. So the third one is to put out the journal and establish research, studies, articles, and up-to-date information with regard to the tourism industry. So ito rin, nagko-collect rin sila ng mga about sa research studies about sa tourism industry para kung ano ang mga bagong information na nangyayari around the tourism industry. So the fourth objective is to encourage all the members to undertake the research on the latest aspect of the tourism industry, to have information, data, and new findings in order to bolster the country tourism industry. So kailangan talaga mag-undertake ng mga kukuha ng tourism, mag-undertake sila ng research kasi para magkaroon ng new findings and ma-develop ang tourism industry dito sa ating bansa. So the fifth one is to sponsor the lectures, seminars, workshops, conferences, and symposia on the various fields of the tourism industry. So sila rin yung organization na nag-sponsor about sa mga lectures, seminars, workshops, conferences sa mga students para mas naintindihan nila kung ano ang talaga ang tourism industry. So the last one objective nila is to work with colleagues to advance the image and understanding of travel and tourism educators and tourism education with the larger arenas of the industry and academic world. So syempre sa pag-aaral, kailangan natin talaga una-una ay maunawaan kung ano ba talaga ang tourism industry, kung ano meron sa tourism industry. Kasi once na hindi natin naintindihan kung anong meron sa tourism industry, hindi natin to ma-execute ng maayos at hindi natin alam kung ano ang gagawin natin kapag pumasok na tayo sa tourism industry. The Union of Filipino Tourism Educators have three categories of association members. So the first one is the regular. So this regular, we can find them in the tourism field. So sila yung mga taong makikita natin agad sa tourism industry at pwede nating mapagtanungan kung anong meron sa tourism industry. So the second one is associate. Sila yung mga taong nagre-research, nag-study, and nagte-training sa mga students or trainees ng mag-undertake ng tourism industry. So the third one is the institutional, where this institution is supporting those students to their goals and molding as professional when they enter the tourism industry. So when the person will become a member of the UFTE, the members are entitled to participate in UFTE meetings, seminars, symposia, trainings, programs, and conferences. The second one is the participation in educational programs, scholarship grants. The third one is information exchange through newsletters and journals. And the fourth one is involvement in research. So it means when you become a member of UFTE, you must go in the meetings of UFTE, school programs, symposia, training programs, and conferences. And besides, you must need to gather informations to make a journals and newsletters. And after that, being a member of UFTE, you must be involved in research papers. Okay guys, so let's proceed to the next topic. It's all about the Council of Hotel, Restaurant and Educators, or COREP. So this is one of the organization who teach hotel about the hotel restaurant management, and they also teaching in the schools, colleges and universities. And this organization was founded by Ignacio Pablo, and this organization is already registered in SEC. So guys, as you can see, this organization have objectives too. So their first objective is to generate a wide acquaintance and closer cooperation among those interested in hotel restaurant education. The second one is to provide education opportunities for those hotel restaurant managements and educators who are interested chiefly in particular areas within the general field of HRM to pursue their specialties. The third one is to provide the forum for the dissemination and exchange of information about such topic as a course content and structures, teaching methods, materials, services, facilities, and techniques, continuing adult education, and other such a topic as may be material interest to the members. So, parehas lang siya ng kung ano ang objectives ng UFTE. Ganun rin ang objectives ng COREP. Kailangan magkaroon ng closer relationship and cooperation within the two people and the hotel and restaurant education. So then this organization ay nagbibigay rin opportunities for those people who are very interested chiefly para ma-pursue nila yung specialties nila sa hotel restaurant management. Then the third one is they giving forum, and sila rin yung mga pupunta para magbigay ng mga informations like mga topic, contents, and other teaching methods, yung mga materials na gagamitin, and other facilities and techniques on how we understand the hotel restaurant management. The fourth one, to provide opportunities for HRM educators to publish scholarly papers based upon their conceptual as well as experimental findings. The next one is to act as liaison between the schools and universities, which the council members represents, and the agencies in the hospitality industry. The sixth one, to foster better understanding, communication, and cooperation among educational institutions concerned with HRM and hospitality industry. The last one is to support a culture hospitality that embodies the value system, ethics, and moral of hospitality educator. So, being a member of COREP, sila rin ang nagpo-provide na mga ng opportunities and sila rin nagpa-publish ng mga papers and experimental findings. Sila rin yung nag-help sa mga universities and schools para ma-train yung mga students sa hotel and restaurant. Then sila rin yung gumagabay para pagyabungin yung yung understanding or ma-widen yung communication and magkaroon ng cooperation among the training or the trainees in restaurant educators. And the last one is sila rin ang nagsusupport ng culture ng hospitality to have a value system, to have moral value each trainees. Okay guys, the corp have also a classification of members. The first one is regular. These are the full-time educators, administrator, where we can see them as a practitioners, and we can see whole year around in hospitality industry. So the second one is associates, where we can see them visiting from coming from DepEd, DOT, TIB, agencies, and other entrepreneurs. So the third one is the sustaining, where are those institutions, associations, and corporation are involved in hotel restaurant industry. Second to the last is honorary. They are the council, and they are exceptional outstanding contribution in developing of the growth of hospitality or tourism industry. The fifth one is the 10 years outstanding service of association or officer or a member of our organization. Okay guys, the members of COREF have also the rights and privilege. So the first one is the participation in actual COREF conventions. The second one is participation in COREF meetings, attendance in seminars, symposia, training and programs and conferences, hotel and internationals. The third one is participation in educational programs and scholarship grants. The second to the last is the information exchange through the COREP newsletter and other publication. And the last one is the involvements in research. As you can see guys, COREP and UFTE have the same privileges that they are giving to their members. So andyan rin yung pagbibigay na nagiging involved sila sa research paper, paggagawa ng newsletters and publication, at pagbibigay ng scholarship grants, at pagpunta sa mga conventions, seminars, meetings, and symposia, and also the training programs. So, walang pagkakaiba ang privileges ng UFTE and COREP. And that's all for this topic. Thank you.
The Association of Administrators in Hospitality, Hotel and Restaurant Management Educational Institutions Incorporated. Founded by Dr. Gloria Baconsay. Ano nga bang ibig sabihin nito? Ang ibig sabihin nito is envisioned to be an outstanding organization, serving as a vehicle for all school offering hotel and restaurant management, tourism, food technology, home economics, nutrition, and other related programs. Sinabing outstanding organization serving kasi pinapakita dito ang leadership excellence upang gumaling at quality educational for all stakeholders. The organization aims to achieve the following objectives: establish linkage among different schools nationwide for the advance of quality of relevant education. The members are classified as regular, associate, institutional. Sa regular is only regular member can run for board member positions. Those who are administrators at coordinators. Sa associate naman is those who are HRM and tourism faculty members and industry practitioners. And those who is schools, colleges, and university offering HRM tourism programs naman sa institutional. Next topic is the Women in Travel Philippine Chapter. Was organized in 1980. It is member of the International Federation of Women in Travel Organization. Meron silang 5,000 membership at ang mga members nito is the top female executives of airlines, hotel and travel agencies. Sila yung gumagawa ng travel business. Mga achievements na nagawa nila sa Pilipinas. The first Women in Travel Tourism Services Training House held in the Boracay Incorporated with the Department of Tourism. noong 1990. 1991 is the second tourism service training was held in Boracay. 1992-1994, the third and fourth tourism service workshop was held in Boracay. And ang last, the Women in Travel Philippines hosted the Pacific Regional Conference attended by delegates from Asia, Australia, California, and New Zealand. Thank you.
So next, the PASEOs or Philippine Association of Conventions, Exhibitions, Organizations, and Suppliers Incorporation. So sila, yung parang pinuno para magtuguyod ng mga conventions, incentive, meetings, and exhibition events na nagaganap dito sa Pilipinas, na which sila yung tumutulong o nag-a-assist sa ibang miyembro tulad ng Alta Fairs and Exhibits, Araneta Center Corporation, CITEM, Centrex Corporation, Conrad Manila, at even sila din ay nakikiisa para magkaroon ng matibay na samahan sa ibang international associations na bumibisita dito sa ating bansa na para magtaguyod din ng events. At pinaka-goal nila ay makapagbahagi o magdala pa ng mas maraming events dito sa ating bansa nang sa gayon, mas maging maganda pa at mapabuti ang imahe ng Pilipinas sa mata ng ibang mga bansa. So next, ang NAITAS or Network Independent Travel Agencies na isang opisyal na association ng non-IATA travel agencies na ibig sabihin, isa itong agent na hindi kinikilala ng International Air Transport Association na itinayo noong 1986. At ang goal nila ay mas mapaputi at makilala ang ibang local agencies dito sa Pilipinas tulad ng True Travels, Intrepid Travel, Line Pakan Tourist Camp, Saikan Adventures, at iba pa na maaaring puntahan ng bawat turismo. At tinutulungan din nila ang ibang agencies upang mas maging mapaigi ang patakaran ng bawat agencies, gayon din na makakuha sila ng magandang feedbacks mula sa turismo. At higit sa lahat, hangad na mapalaganap ang kagandahan ng mga local destinations dito sa Pilipinas.
Philippine Association of Accredited Tourist Guide Lecturers Incorporated, or PATG, which was formerly known as Guides Incorporated Philippines, was organized on May 21, 1986 as a non-stock, non-profit entity aiming to attain goals relating to enhancing the stock of Philippine tourism by instilling its members with hospitality and tourism-related values, which jointly represent our culture. Primary examples of these are development among the officers and members, the value of nationalism, honesty, self-reliance, collectivism, and social concern, and upgrading of the competencies of its members, and provisions of opportunities for professional growth and development, among others. PATB also conducts and sponsors seminars and publishes the Guides Gazette to enlighten and update its members on the latest and various aspects of the industry. At present, it is a member of the World Federation of Tour Guides Association and the potent arm of the Department of Tourism. The Philippine Tour Operators Association, or PhilToA, was founded on June 12, 1986 as a non-stock and non-profit organization registered under the Security and Exchange Commission, or the SEC. It aims to further develop the association as well as to enhance and preserve national tourism in the Philippines, with missions and goals such as to preserve natural tourism destinations, to do the promotion of the environment-conscious projects, and to encourage and foster nationwide chapter sanctions to further back up this statement. Its members primarily consist of tour operators and tourism-oriented establishments and associations that advocate for responsible tourism and are categorized into regular and allied members. Tourism Educators and Movers Philippines Incorporated, or Team Philippines, was founded by Mr. Robert Lim Joseph. It is envisioned as an organization which fosters strong partnership between the industry and academia to enable the rapid growth of the industry, both domestically and internationally. Team Philippines commits itself to provide necessary services to higher education institutions to boost the students' and faculty's growth and career development. The organization's objectives are focused on assisting higher education institutions to mold the future of the industry by providing relevant curricular activities for students of hospitality and tourism-related courses. Examples of these objectives are to assist higher education institution members in the enhancement of their relevant curricular activities, and to enrich the knowledge and skills of students and faculty members by providing trainings, seminars, and other related professional courses, among others.